Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topic that we'll be discussing today is Devon PEPSI, leader of the Burger gang, was shot and killed. But before we get down in the video in details, I want to go over Instagram for all who not do it yet and go follow Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. You see right there, so at the place and put the videos that I can't put on YouTube. And also for the persons that I wonder how them get in contact with me about them business inquiries, Instagram at the place. Any big ups, anything wanna want, my talk about, just anything at all wanna have to get in direct contact with me, Instagram at the place. So I'm just going over there, go follow up the movement. I could get right down in the video now. The police alleged that for several years, Moore was an influential member of the criminal underworld in East Kingston. Police reports are that Moore visited the Olmsted Road area of East Kingston today when he was attacked by a gunman and shot. Moore was recently among the accused in a high-profile anti-gang trial in which two eyewitnesses gave statements to a major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, MOCA, and alleged that he was a political enforcer whose gang activities were funded by two prominent members of the opposition, PNP. The police had accused Murray and his gang of being linked to the series of numbers of murders, shooting, robberies, and other serious criminal activities in the East Kingston. But he and his co-accused were freed of the anti-gang charge when a witness failed to attend court and no case submission was made. Murray had several businesses in the corporate area, but he was known to law enforcers and the section of East Kingston as a gang leader who drove fear into residents living in sections of the community. Murray was also linked by U.S. media to transformational gun and drug running. He was also known politically organizer in East Kingston. SSP Lindsay say investigations are underway into whether Murray was killed due to a conflict within the gang he was associated with. This is what Stephanie Lindsay had to say.
In speaking with investigators from the Kingston Eastern Division, he's also called PEPSI, and he's well known to them for a number of years. They are now trying to ascertain whether the recent intra-gang conflict among members of the Gully gang, which he's said to be associated with, and another faction, known as the terrorist faction, to see whether or not that intra-gang conflict has led to his death. It's too early to say, but that's one of the areas that they are looking at, as well as saying to persons who may have information to speak to detectives at the Ellison Road CIB.
Nika Lewis for Nationwide News.
Yes, I'm able to confirm that 59-year-old Devon Murray was killed this morning on Homestead Road sometime after 8 o'clock. The report so far that he drove his car into the area and he was at a particular location when a white car came from the opposite direction and they fired at his vehicle. He was hit along with a female that was in his company. They were both taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead and the female is currently being treated. In speaking with investigators from the Kingston Eastern Division, he's also called PEPSI, and he's well known to them for a number of years. They are now trying to ascertain whether the recent intra-gang conflict among members of the Gully gang, which he's said to be associated with, and another faction, known as the terrorist faction, to see whether or not that intra-gang conflict has led to his death. It's too early to say, but that's one of the areas that they are looking at, as well as saying to persons who may have information to speak to detectives at the Ellison Road CIB.
People, I tell you, say, the Kingston police them start going with them thing, although it was said somebody else shot him and I never the police them. But it looked like say I succumb to him injury and just gone just like that. But them I try to figure out whether if him and the gang catch up with something or something going in the gang in which them just decide say alright, say me I could dash that one away. Him no need them no more. We don't know what really the cost of fee get dash way. But they might try figure it out. Anyways, when me get shot about, I know say some people get shot about it, is the part where them say him affiliated with some members of the PNP. But tell you now, you see in everything in life you have good and you have bad. Just like how I always say them have good police and them have bad police, the same way so them have good politician and them have bad politician. Or you fi a try they in a bracket for run the country and I mix up with bad people. Man, I understand. I don't expect the people to get up and come vote for no. I'm glad this bus out now, but although it look like say I know nothing new, I want a long time something. So for the persons them we da go run with that person there for vote for them, let me see if we not gonna do it now. Although I'm not coming for politics talk, but I am neither a Labour right nor a PMP. I'm just talking on behalf of Jamaicans. Let me get that clear. I don't like the fact say uno come out and uno tell people to vote for uno because this and vote for uno because of that and uno affiliated with gangsters. All that add up, and if it was a JLP member, I do it, I come out and lick out same way. So nobody feel like say aside me I pick, I pick a side. It is wrong or nothing affiliate with nobody from that side there, but most of them feel like say when them and the gangster them become friend, them are gonna get more people to vote for them because the gangster them are gonna bad them up and make them vote for them. But guys, it is wrong, plus tax goes to one part out there. So it not right. You understand? But me love the fact say them are clear out. Them take time and I wipe out Jamaica. You hear them say, "No dirty up Jamaica, keep it clean." Yeah, the police them a try keep Jamaica clean. So them take time and wipe them out little. And me I tell you say uno have to love the JDF and the JCF. Even though this job and a feed them job, I'ma tell you something, man. You see, if the gangster them was friend, uno would hear nothing. So when me did come out the time and tell you say, uno for watching a friends when we did the Pricky Boy video, and me I tell you say watching a friends, and the people them come and a bash me, and a rub me, and a diss me. You see, it come right back round to the party away. Uno have to watch on a friends. On a friend and always on a friend. And to the persons them way never fully get the concept of what I just say. I mean for telling us say on for watching a friends, because if this player would say are the same gang with him in a kill him. I feel like say on a friend trustworthy. Wanna be honest with yourself. If them never kick off or if them never jump off, everybody would have go and everybody would have go on one crime later. And everybody would have let down the man over there so this them from last year. And everybody would have planned this for go on and everybody would have planned that for go on. I just because them followers and them are going like say them good and them are going like say say yeah my G same way. And them thing they make your friend dash away. Them thing there are the thing when me I talk about I say for watch your friends. So I really say I support them. No. I am just telling you in every way, if it's a good person, a bad person, a politician, musician, anything you be in life, you have to watch your friends them. Because your friend them not always with you. Some of them just go on like them with you because of what them can get, while some of them just pretend because of the fame, while some of them just want their own you. You understand? And go on like say, Ray. And some of them just don't like you because things are going for you and it not going for them. In general, you don't have control over that. Everybody have control over them own life. It's the way how you live, make things go on for you. So That I what me did mean when me I tell yourself watch your friends and still come around come play out right here so. But me still not stray from the facts that I like how Kingston I clean up. I take time, I love it, and I just hope things keep on flow the right and proper way.